All right, we can find some ducks over here. All right, let's go that way. Some ducks are outside. Let's go hunt those real quick. Let's go find some ducks. We also need rabbits. We're gonna go hunt some wildlife for a minute. Well, I figure out what I think experience is the one I want to do for my next rank in for the next rank in law. Yeah, in the strike. So over here it says there's some ducks. There's some ducks over here. That's a that's one of the pigs. Where are some ducks? I'm looking for ducks. Maybe flying? I scared them off. Should be right ahead of me. I'm trying to find some ducks. Trying to find some ducks. Trying to find some ducks. Ooh, there's a fish. Ah, but those aren't the fish I need. All right, so ah, this is a bad time to go hunting. This is actually a bad time to go hunting for them because all the sunset light is shining up everything and it's making it hard to see what. Oh, that bristleback saw me. The bristleback saw me. Maybe I should summon my mount. He can go kill them for me. My raptor does really well in killing these things, so summon my raptor and have to go kill these things. Ducks, pigeon, duck, duck. Got it. Is that what I need though? I don't know if it's what I need. Hey, duck wishbone. Sweet, got it. That's one thing down. All right. Close that option. Close that option. I want the Prelude. I want the map. All right. Oh, looks like up here near these charges is the other one. All right. We are going wildlife hunting. All right. Okay, so I'm wildlife hunting because at the moment I'm trying. I also need to find all the experience. Ooh, look at that wide moss. And let's give those guys a wide berth. Yeah, I see you. Oh, thankfully you're not gonna see me in a minute. All right. So somewhere in this area here is where I need to find rabbit. All right. This way. Which way? This way. Ooh, rabbit. One rabbit. Okay, got a rabbit there. Hopefully it's got the resource I want. Oh, hey, cool. New text lock. Oh, cool. I did not. That's one I didn't have. plates, broken plates. What's a stupid thing for a grown man to cry over? Eric's parents are coming for dinner, so I went over to get the groceries and set the dumb, stupid secondhand Alfred on a cleaning cycle. And while I was out, it blew a proximity sensor. It ripped shelves off the wall, smashed all our plates, and put a hole through the wall in the living room. I almost broke my arm trying to shut it down. Then I cut my hand picking up pieces of plate. Then I bled on the rug. Then I automatically called for Alfred. Then I cried for an hour. When did I get so reliant on that damn machine? Eric's never liked having it around. He calls it a foresight, a ferocite. After that pompous ass Ted Farrow. Eric's dad is a big fan of Ted Farrow, of course. In the end, I went down on to the lady on 3, the one with all the holocats. She's the only person who's got an old manual vacuum cleaner. She loaned me that and some clothes and sprays, some cloths and sprays. Well, now the apartment stinks of vinegar. There's a hole in the wall. I'll have to explain to Eric's parents that I didn't break the machine they gave us. But weirdly, I feel a sense of accomplishment. Robots might have taken my job, but at least I cleaned up after this one. Maybe I need to start doing that more. Oh hell! I think dinner's burning. If that food printer has malfunctioned again, I'm gonna disrupt it. All right. Kind of scary to think about that. Think of that. Having machines take over so much of your daily life. Kind of scary thinking about something like that. Got it. Did I get what I need though? No, I did not. I need a rabbit hide, not a rabbit bone. How are you doing? You having fun hunting the machines? Go have fun hunting the machines. It had fun hunting machines. Never mind. It already had its fun. It already had its fun. It killed the charger. Guess I'll collect these up from it. What's that dead? Hey, it killed a rabbit for me too. Well, how nice of it. Thank you. Be thankful for it. It killed a rabbit for me as well. All right. Let's see here. Job, bomb satchel. Put that on map. Wow. Yeah, a few places to go for this one. Let's go. All right. Let's go over here. There's a shelter over here. I'm gonna grab that. Let's go over that. Yep, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Let's go with the shelter. Let's go for the shelter. Wait, no. Actually, you stay here. Only come when I need you. Aw, I'm sorry. Welcome back. It was not an easy fight, and I know I was getting so frustrated with it. Oh, it was just not a fun. It was just not a fun fight. It really wasn't. I had more fun doing the grinding than I did fighting that Thunderjaw, that Apex Thunderjaw. I really did. At least with the grinding, I knew I knew that I was accomplishing something. But every time I lost the Thunderjaw, it was just like, it's just a lot. Which one gets the upgrade again? Was this one? Which one do you use upgrading? Which one do you use upgrading? That one. All right. You need to upgrade that further as well. I want to keep upgrading that though, so.
Carry on.
Huh? Someone here? Oh, there's someone here. There's someone right here. Hey, what's up?
Sorry, Outlander. Can't say I have anything to report.
Fair enough. All right. Restock here. All right. Now we're going to quick travel again. All right, so we need to get this thing up here as well. That's my active quest. What did it switch? Oh, because that became that. Fair enough. What is that? Runner's Wild. I could go there. Hopefully, it's not infested with machines, but I'd rather go over here. Careful going any further because of freaking Apex. Oh, you played great. I didn't even dare. Well, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be better at not cursing at my game. I do. I see. Okay. All right. All right. So that's what you did. Okay. That's acceptable. I won't deny that more than once during that whole thing, I was like, I want to give up. I don't want to fight the thing anymore. Like more than once, I wanted to just be like, I give up. I'm done. I just kept at it. So, that was all it was. I just had to keep. I just kept at it because I was like, no, I want to get this done. It was just more the the sheer desire to get it done. That's all it was, really. Damn it! It disappeared. Catch salmon. Catch salmon. Nope. Salmon skin. Any more salmon around here? Not seeing anymore. Ah. my courage and ability to try again and again is one of the things. Thank you. It was not. Yeah. And believe me, I've had games where I was just like I had enough. I couldn't do it anymore. But I always went back to it. Like I never. Every time I've like stopped myself from doing something in a game, I would go back to it eventually. Like it just would. Eventually, I'd go back to it and I'd try it again. Sometimes what you really need isn't just to consistently persist at it. Sometimes what you need is to actually just take a break from it and then come back to it. Come back to it refreshed and with new eyes. Like in my Star Wars game, for instance, I finally found all the and sometimes you just gotta do research and figure out things. Like in the Star Wars Outlaw game I'm playing, I researched and found, that chest I was looking for at that one base, that one Imperial base. I just finally researched it and I found where it is. But another example is the finale to. All right, I'm gonna go this way actually because I want that too. The finale to uh uh the Final Fantasy 13, the first game. If you've never played it, it's a good game. Just it's not as open world as the previous Final Fantasy. Just be aware of that. But the game has a as an ending in the final fight. Essentially, you're up against a a boss that uses a skill you don't see in any other boss. Owl. I need that. Yeah. Dang it. Where'd that one go to? There it is. But so yeah, so the owl, it has a So the final boss in Final Fantasy 13 has a instant kill skill, and it's the only boss besides from Tonberry that has that skill. Damn it! I lost it. Dang it! Nah, it's gone. There's an owl. Got it. So anyway, so fighting the final boss, I said, "Let go, girl. Otherwise, it will get to your heart." Aw. There you go. That's a good point. That is an excellent point. You want to remember. You got to remember stuff like that. You know. Yes, got it. It's something to remember. It's like this is a game. This is not real. Do not treat it as real. I don't. So it's something to remember. That's something to remember. That this is not real. So you're not really in a world that's filled with machines that's trying to you're fighting to survive. You're not really here. I don't think I need these things. So it's a good thing to remember. It's not always easy to remember that it's not always easy to remember that too when you're in the middle, when you're in the fight. When you're in the fight, it's not always easy to remember that. Still need a salmon bone. I have stuff a lot now, but back then it was real. It was so real. It's true. You know, sitting here saying that it's not real at the same time, it's a role-playing game, so it's hard to not put yourself into these shoes. I certainly do. God, I love that. I certainly put myself in the shoes of these characters. Like, I'm playing Aloy, but but at the same time, I'm like, I'm Aloy. I'm controlling her. Her actions are reminiscent of what I'm doing. So, all right, let's go back. The campfire over here. Where's that campfire? There it is. Run, piggies, run. Yeah, exactly. That is one of the reasons why I agree. The vibration of the machine in your hands. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like having the vibration. It puts you into the feel that you're part of this whole thing. So it puts you into it. PlayStation is the weapon for you now. Yeah, it is.